Thank you for the lurk, everybody. All right, I'm gonna switch over to we're gonna switch over to the iPhone and see if it looks any different or how we feel. So this is the 68 front camera, and then this is the 59 front camera. Perfect. Hi everybody, if you're new, my name is Allie. I am one half of the DinomiteTwins. Today I'm actually going to do a bit of a test stream. Not necessarily because it's a test per se, because I know it should all work. But I got an iPhone and we're trying to figure out if the iPhone, an Android, a GoPro, or the Pocket Osmo kind of has the best picture. So we're starting out on the Samsung. This is the 59 front lens on a tripod, and then this is the 68 front lens. So we're gonna do basically, we're gonna do the back lens as well while we're walking, as well as do it on the iPhone, do it with the iPhone and the Pocket Osmo, all with Moblin, and then we're also gonna do a GoPro backpack. So I'm gonna have chat here, like you can see them talking right here. I'm gonna have them also give me their feedback, and then hopefully I'll be able to edit all this down at some point and essentially have a side by side, you know? All right. It is intense setting, but the iPhone costs so much that I have to know if it's actually gonna be worth it. Because if it's not really worth it, then unless Apple's gonna give me a brand new iPhone. That London fog they made so strong. Like I just got hit in the face with bergamot. Ugh. They really overdid it. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna switch over to the iPhone. Oh, and by the way, if you want to help out, Match, yeah, they put way too much like syrup in it. Anyways, if you want, you can join Matchmasters. It's free. If you go through the first 3 goals, if you can like join it's oat milk, so it's fine. Hey Verity, nice to see you. I'm still gonna drink it. It was expensive. It was Wisconsin expensive though. It wasn't New York expensive. I might throw it out. I'm trying to like mix it. Anyways, I'm gonna switch to the iPhone. So just give me a second. I'm pulling it up. And then we're gonna go from there. One second. Oh my God. Ah! I'm doing Ellie. Cool noodle. Oh my God. I'm dressed for cool attire as a pool noodle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alexandra, I love you too. Did you lose your mind? Yep, I did.
I'm hungry. What do you want?
I'm Allie. This is Lexi. We're twins. Can't you see it on our faces? We're identical, except my face is more round and hers is more like the perfect oval. Anyways, we're not going to talk about Allie's defaults right now. Defects, not defaults. I can't even talk today. Hi, everybody. The coffee shop music on. So I might not be able to use that whole intro. It's an iPhone. So this is the front on the iPhone. This is the 1X, I guess. This is the 2X. This is the 4X. And that's 8X, because whoever knew you needed this? Anyways. Yeah, it's blurry because it's just doing, it's not an optical, it's just cutting it down. So, anyways, we might have to redo the entire intro because the intro in there is gonna have a ton of music on it and I can't use it. So anyways, this is our test stream to see if an iPhone with Moblin, and a Pocket Osmo, a GoPro, and a LiveView backpack. Now let's be real, with the LiveView backpack, you can use all different types of cameras, so we're really just testing the GoPro. So like if you like the Sony Action Cam, or if you like a full-on camcorder or a mirrorless camera, etc., those will all work with the LiveView. So we're really just testing the GoPro. And then, what was the other one? Oh, the S23 Ultra with IRL Pro. So this is the iPhone front camera. There was music in there. I heard it very faintly. I have really good hearing. My hearing is actually 25% above the population. But I think that's why I got ADHD. Because they needed to make me not superhuman. So I can hear better than everybody else, but too much stimuli means I don't hear anything at all. Okay, so this is getting better, but it still tastes mostly like lavender. Tastes like a ton of lavender and a ton of bergamot. Well, okay, we'll do a quick poll now. Do you prefer the Samsung or the iPhone front camera? I was nerfed. That's exactly what I was. I was nerfed with ADHD. You can try to meet me. I'm gonna need some help. This is gonna be a lot. How about this? Because Lexi's gonna meet me, I'm gonna set up the pocket. That'll give me time to set up the pocket so we can see. I don't care, Alexandra. You do what you wanna do. I think it'll be more noticeable when you do it side by side. Oh God, a big raindrop just hit the back of my neck. Ugh. That does not feel good. You want to continue to play Insane Aquarium? I do understand. I do love that. Lexi found one of, there's this little game called Insane Aquarium. It was old when we found it as kids, but she found it on Steam. Wait, I look more filtered? Does that mean, okay, look, I don't care what you prefer. I don't care if you like the coloring less. I need to know if I personally look better on the iPhone. If I personally look less tired on the iPhone, I will choose it every single day. As soon as you said filtered, I heard more beautiful. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know if I've never tried to switch while live, so let's see if this works. No. Camera. Camera. Pocket. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I did this last night. Streams, Twitch. Oh, I don't have my hotspot on. That's why it's not working.
She would just have to hold
a really
it.
fun IRL stream. I think we need to make that happen, friend.
1, 2, 3.
Somewhere over the rainbow, where
Look something up. And I need to move. I can't get hit one more time with a giant raindrop. I think we're gonna go back to the Samsung so I can like work on this a little bit easier. Camera, zoom, color, LUT. This is the problem when you like kind of know what you're doing and then don't remember how to do it the next day. Oh, I also need to record this. I don't know why they always hit me in my face, but I would prefer it not do that. I'm also recording on the Samsung and the iPhone because let's say it looks approximately the same on screen. If I record on the iPhone and it works a lot better, like let's say I get 4K on the iPhone and IRL Pro still looks like 7200 or something like that, ridiculous, then I'll choose the iPhone because I can have an internal and a stream as well. So interestingly, it does look like as soon as I started recording, but maybe it's because I have the hotspot on, the internet got worse. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a filter on. I don't have a filter. This is just iPhone. All right, I'm gonna put the Samsung back on. Because I can't remember how to do it. That was your fault. That was not my fault. Are you okay?
Yes.
or maybe we'll just
And thank you for.
Thank you, chat.
Okay. All right, now we can try to figure this out. Stream. I know we're back. Dang it. I'm gonna have to listen to some other guy. Just give me a sec. Now they did say that the pocket sometimes got a little bit fuzzier. So okay. Come on, show me where it is in Moblin. The main problem too is that Moblin is Hey Royas, can you fix the unlimited IRL one? Because it shouldn't be that big. I know. Where is Bluetooth? Camera. The camera's turned on, Moblin. Why dost thou do this to me, Moblin? Lexi's coming. She said it's painful to watch you only do tech. It is not a skill issue. It is called ADHD. Bluetooth. Is it Bluetooth I have to connect with? By the way, I named this Polly. Bonus points if you know why this is named Polly. Somebody's gonna know why I named this thing Polly. Not Wally, Polly. Yeah, it's a Polly Pocket, and it's Pocket Osmo. See, I thought it was in camera, but it must not be. Stream. Wait. Oh, it was just low def. I'm glad you got the upgrade too. Actually, technically ADHD isn't a thing anymore. They're all calling it ADD because it's a spectrum, but I just don't understand why it's not seeing the, I don't know why it doesn't see the, well, it's enabled. Thanks, Irish guy. I might have to create another one. Let's name this one Polly. Oh, I guess that one doesn't work. Stream. RTPM server. I enabled it. Let's disable it. Let's re-enable it. Polly. Auto select with mic. Why aren't you connecting? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we're still waiting for Lexi, but I'm kind of annoyed. It was working yesterday. And I don't know why it's not working now. When Lexi's here, we're gonna watch this guy do it. I mean, and by this guy, I mean that I'm gonna be watching it. And Lexia is gonna talk to you, so you guys don't get bored. We go into Moblin. We click. What are we clicking, buddy? No, go back. Yeah, it worked during test. It worked during test. Alexandra, I see you.
Look at, I'm wearing my little tubing thing like a bag.
I couldn't get it off.
I can't get it off. I'd have to cut it.
Don't.
One foul swoop. Her hair was gone. One long night when we were all in bed. Oh, Mrs. Murphy put the lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, "There'll be a hot one in the old town tonight. Fire, fire, fire!" That would probably not be appropriate to sing at Bryant Park. However, it would have been really hard if I was there in person to not sing it.
Keep
Or
talking.
the burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
The ring of fire. I will say all of the firemen were just walking.
All the firemen were like, "Hey, chill. Look at this. Something's on fire. Look, it's on fire. What do we ever do?" I feel like we're missing everything in New York, though. Everything. Look, I love fire. It's one of the reasons that I actually went into metalsmithing, is because of the flame. So if you don't know anything about metalsmithing, there are different torches for different things, and they're different temperatures. So they have like a torch that you would use for like welding, that's completely different than a torch that you would use for like copper and brass. Copper and brass tends to be a little bit lower heat, so it tends to be more reds and oranges, right? But the gold torch is beautiful. It is bright white with blue on the inside because it's super, super, super hot. And you just like touch it to gold and it fuses together. It's a beautiful thing. I know. So here's the thing. I love Wisconsin. I love being able to do tubing. That was super, super fun. I was actually like, we should do that again today. But no. Yeah, I know. I don't think at this point, 2 have gone up in flames. I don't think it's a coincidence. We had so many years of like no fires, and all of a sudden it's going up in flames. So I actually wanted to do glass blowing, but it was like glass blowing takes so much time. It's even more labor intensive in a lot of ways than metalsmithing. Plus, metals are pretty forgiving. They kind of do whatever you want. Whereas when you do glass blowing, one slight movement, it just like cracks. I did collaborate with a couple of glass blowers when I was in school to like make really cool things. Like, I love how glass is like super opalescent and it like shines and twinkles. And like metal only really reflects. So I love glass, but no. Skating, skating, a lot of the rinks don't let you have equipment or backpacks, and so that's why we haven't been doing a lot of skating. The last time we did skating, 2 of us were on the rink and then 1 of us was off the rink.
Oh, I forgot that I had to go to a different...
Thank you for the follow live, Pam. Welcome on in. But yeah, no. I also didn't like woodworking because woodworking has like, it's a living organic thing. So each piece of wood can be very different. You can like go through an entire process of like making something, and then it's like, nope, I don't want to do that because I have a knot here or whatever. And you can always prepare, but it is like kind of like half and half, whereas metal is like, I'm an element. I either work or I don't, and if it doesn't work, it's your fault. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I would not say it's candle weather because it's raining out, and it's kind of like damp, but it's like winter damp. Yesterday was like 99% humidity, so it felt very like humid, warm damp. Now it's cold damp. They have cheaper heaters at night, but then like wouldn't it have like gone up in flames earlier? That's the real question. I've been working on turning lead into gold. Well, good luck. Good luck. They've been trying to do that since the beginning of time. Only blow out. Yeah, no, totally makes sense. I also love the competition show called Blown Away. I find it fascinating.
It says it's preparing.
So it's preparing, so we're going to be transferring over when we get walking.
No, it has to get open air first. Wi-Fi failed for DJI. Check the Wi-Fi settings.
Well, while Allie does that, let me show you a very cute picture. And of course, it's not of me. Cheese was a traitor. Look at Cheese. Traitor! Traitor! He was supposed to sleep by me this morning. By me. Chose Allie. Put a 1 in chat if you think he's a traitor. Put a 2 in chat if he's just an opportunist and it was my fault for not being there. 2. No, you don't get a say. It's just you. Not Allie. Allie was not gonna vote. My mom has strong opinions on this. But also
He
look.
can do whatever he wants.
And then he saw me and look at this is his look. Like, you caught me. You caught me. No. You weren't supposed to see my traitorous butt with your sister. Well, we'll be back really, really soon.
Well, I think what we have to do is just walk without it because the Wi-Fi setup keeps failing. And it says, please check the Wi-Fi setting, but like, it's set up.
Well, why don't we at least try to use this for now, Allie? I'll hold it. We can get walking. And then that way, I still think I love
Drink some of that coffee.
Yeah. We will be back in New York very, very soon. It almost tastes minty. Oh, no, never mind. That's the bergamot, I think. I do think I'm one of those people where I would be happy anywhere. Not gonna lie. I usually, whenever I move to a place, like if I'm not visiting, if I move to a place, I hate it. I hate it for a good solid 2 weeks and then I'm fine. But I could live in a place that had like nothing around it or a ton of stuff. I would find ways to fill my time. Would I choose to live in a rural situation? No. But I think we may have to like do a bit more, it would take me a lot more to figure out what to do with my time. I can try wins. I don't have a hand right now.
Because you didn't take the, what are you asking for?
No. They just said to check Discord and I couldn't. Thank you.
The S23 Ultra on the 103 lens. Hi, Citaran.
That's the bad thing about poppy seeds. They don't always play along. Oh, that wasn't you touching my head. That was the umbrella.
If you don't want this, you should throw this out.
No, I will drink it. I just can't hold on to everything at the same time. So here's the thing. I like highway driving. I like speeding. But like not speeding. Just like straight shots. Oh, you can go. Oh, thank you. So this is the Samsung right now. I'm having trouble holding onto it though because I'm holding onto a phone as well. So here, wait, Allison, just let me, if you can just hold this for 1 minute. So the shakiness is probably not actually its fault. It's because I had a second phone in my hand. Here we go. Yeah.
Citaran, thank you for subscribing.
Samsung 23 Ultra walking test. Walking in the rain. Conditions mild. I gotta not even a follower, but I'll be your biggest fan. Hi, new fan.
Marketing works.
Hi, Mr. Potazzo. Wait, is it potato? Like potato?
Potato.
Hi.
One of the mods, can you put exclamation point potato in chat?
Saturn, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome on in, and may you enjoy your gifted sub. We have Allie's very proud of the emotes that she made, and we had some very talented people who made them. Not potato. No. I'm just asking so I get you the right name.
Potato.
Potazzo. We're just trying to. Please,
Mr. Potato.
Don't be mad.
Be glad.
Wait, so you're Potazzo? Oh, now they're gone because it's sad because they don't want to be a little big potato. No. Potazzo. Okay. Onward. Searching for. Okay, again. Guys, why do people do this? I do not understand why we have to sequester our trees in burlap. Why is this a Christmas decoration? I need to know.
I can be a potato.
Yes, exactly. Oh, we left Allie. So I don't really hear. They do need googly eyes. Oh man, we should have bought them. So actually there's a bunch of cities that have had to issue warnings because people keep affixing like giant googly eyes to all of the statues. On the inside, I find it amazing. But like as an artist, I also understand how annoying that would be. And also I don't know what the adhesive looks like, so it could be damaging the sculpture. But there's something wonderful about it, you know? It keeps the ice off. But why is that necessary? It lives outside. It's a tree. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high and into the sun. Also, if you do not know what Insane Aquarium is, it's a very old game. I've been trying to find, hey chat, hey, I know there are some retro gamers here, or people who just love old games. I am looking for the following games: Cartoon Network, Kids Next Door, Trick or Treat for UNICEF. That's the first one. The second one I'm looking for is Gem Jam Dinosaur. No, not the Gem Jam where you match stuff, but there's a dinosaur that digs through tunnels in the ground. Okay, that's number 2. And the third was a fishing game. It has like a little fat like character. He's like very, very round, like very round. And he almost looks like Cartman from South Park. And you would like put a fishing line that you would like go through the water with. And it would like have like aliens and like stuff that you would catch. Oh, and the Wild Thornberries Animal Rescue. These are all games that supposedly I should be able to find online and I cannot. And it makes me sad. They said that they want to switch the phone. Oh, Cinnamon! I forgot! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to me! I forgot! Oh my god, I have to actually log into that account so I don't lose it.
I want my cheesy poofs.
Roya said, can you switch to the iPhone? That's enough walking.
I can't because I'm trying desperately to make it work.
Allie is trying to get the Pocket to work right now.
And I'm really upset that it's not working.
Hi, everybody. But if you have favorite games that you remember, I would love to like learn where you find them. Because I found a bunch of sites that have all of these old games on them. But of course, it's never the games I want to play. Wait, what kind of M&M you guys like? Plain peanut or peanut butter? Oh, so we eat both.
I like peanut butter better.
Allie likes peanut butter better, and I think I like peanut better. But I really like, there used to be this like, I don't know what it's called, but like I sometimes like, I overeat them. But sometimes I crave them. I really like the crunch M&Ms. Like, I don't really know what to call them besides Crunch. Maybe Crunch is their actual name. But I only like them in small doses. Like, I'll eat an entire, like, giant bag of them, and then I don't want to eat them for 2 years. But I don't really eat a lot of M&Ms. I do love M&Ms, but it's not something I go out and buy.
I don't understand why I keep saying the Wi-Fi. Go to Wi-Fi settings.
Is M&M World, like... Is M&M World, like, their shop? Please consider crunchy roasted peanuts. Wait, is that an M&M flavor? Is it like they have cool M&M flavors like they do in like they have Kit Kats in other countries? So I don't really eat Maltsters or Whoppers because I'm very spoiled. Ellie, I'm gonna go across the street and throw the rest of this cup. Is that okay?
Okay.
Maybe because the iPhone is on a hotspot, so maybe take it off of the Wi-Fi.
I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
She's not on the Wi-Fi.
I found my Poly DJI as a hotspot, and it needs a password, and I never set up a password.
Well, maybe we won't be able... Whoa, that car had a little bit of a thing going on. Wait, why is it not working? Let me pass. So Allie and I love malted milk balls, but not really Maltsters or Whoppers. Those are like the everyday kind of variety. We like malted milk balls that you get from like a real like candy shop. I love malted milk powder though. For a while in New York, like I couldn't find malted milk for like shakes and stuff. So I would offend every shake place because I'd order a double thick shake because New York shakes are too like runny. You need a lot more ice cream in it. And then I'd add my own malt powder to it so that I could have a malt. Okay, we can go across now, Ellie. I just need to throw that out. All right. Go, quick, Ellie, quick. Well then, you're gonna be on the other side then. Wait, yeah, so there's a shop called Nuts Online. I actually they have really good dried strawberries. I didn't buy any nuts there. I didn't like their malted milk balls as much. But there's a candy shop called Buddy's Grill that makes really good ones. I think there's also a place called Frederick's, maybe? Wait, what is this? Is this a sticker? Wait, it's like a pin maybe. Maybe it's a pin. Is it a pigeon? Oh, it's a pigeon. It's broken. Do you think the person will come back for it? Yeah, so Buddy Squirrel also has these like eggs that like have like whipped cream on the inside that I love. It's a dove? No, we're keeping it. This is gonna be our pigeon. It's a pigeon. You know, honestly, a pigeon is a dove, right? Oh, Alan Minder, don't feel bad about it. I mean, here's the thing. There's a concept called slippage. Slippage is like when the universe, like, that in order to live, you just lose a certain amount of money. It's kind of like how sand erodes over time. And so sometimes we lose stuff. And hopefully you're able to get it back. But just know that, like, unfortunately scammers are really, really good at what they do. And I hope you're able to get some of it back. Yeah, it really sucks. So essentially doves are just not the abandoned pigeons. Oh wow, there's like a little drainage pipe. I don't think I saw that last time. fish in this creek? I wonder. Oh, good. I'm glad they're able to get it back. It's a pin. I can see the back of it. Off we go into the wild blue wonder. I don't know why we never go this way. I think we always go the other way. Have you seen... You did it?
I don't know how I did it, but I did it!
Are you happy?
I still don't know how I fixed it, though.
Well, that's good to know.
Okay, get off there.
Okay, so we're gonna switch over to the Pocket 3 to try it. So get ready for that, okay? It'll go to clips for just 2 seconds, all right? Get ready, everybody.
I still don't know how.
Not used. However, I did. Post it. Why is the
So this is me on the Pocket. I'm also recording it on the Pocket Osmo so we can see the difference. Hello, everybody. How do we think I light?
signal isn't good? So maybe we should go through the.
I think you need to put the Wi-Fi on here.
Okay, but I
Put the hotspot on.
I know I can't do that unless you hold this. We are adding the hotspot. Here. Here, I'll hold this now.
What the? Can't turn on the Wi-Fi and use the personal hotspot at the same time, or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to mobile and server again. They're convinced that this is the way to do it.
This is the way.
I just can't make it work.
Do you want some water?
No, I want this off here so I can hold on to it.
There you go.
Did you turn off the poly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love Polly Pockets. I think being back
I
home.
could actually really use your help because it's
Okay.
really hard with the umbrella.
Okay, here I can
It's
hold.
fine, I got it. Okay. No, Citron, it's not about the hotspot. So you have to use the hotspot on, the hotspot connects to the Pocket, and then the Pocket connects to the phone, and then the phone sends the signal out. The problem is that somewhere there's an issue with it connecting directly to the iPhone.
So this is going to now be the iPhone walking.
Now this is just the iPhone walking. It's on.
Now it is getting a little bit darker, so.
It is getting a little bit darker because it's 4. But this is the back, and this is 0.5, I guess.
A while back, but now it is clearly not. Most of the snow has melted. So I don't know if we want to go into that or if we want to.
I think we should just walk back so it's approximately the same.
Yeah.
Because the thing is if you want to put them side by side, you need approximately the same footage, right?
Oh, true.
I wish I could feed the gremlins after midnight.
I should have actually just filmed it, Allie.
It's not about filming, though.
Allison, listen to me.
It's about seeing what it does live.
We could have done it on the second channel. Then it would have been side by side.
No, no.
Okay.
I would just prefer it all be on one. I guess you're right. We could have done the DinomiteTwin one, but then you need 2 separate servers. Well, yeah, you would still need 2 separate
Nancy.
servers.
Why can't you be nice? Just throwing that out there. Let's go.
You know what, though? Also, like, if you don't like the way we talk,
There's a lot of other streamers that talk.
there's a ton of
Hi,
other streamers
welcome
like
to
you.
this stream. My name is Lexi. There are a lot of people that talk very differently than us. I don't do a great job of imitating them, but I can try. But I think you would find that much more annoying.
I don't think that being a troll is a very good look for you. You don't like your life, and that's why you're mean. Da-da-da-da! It's also called ADHD and neurodivergency, and you just need to go find something better to do with your life. Bye-bye.
Anyway, so it is, I don't know,
It wasn't TikTok, no. That was YouTube.
YouTube and TikTok tend to be,
No, YouTube, there are some really nice people like
yes,
Lance.
we have some amazing people on YouTube. Hi, amazing YouTube people.
Lance-
You know who you are.
Lance Benrick watches it live sometimes and then still always does a comment after we end stream. And that's always super nice. So we know Lance. There's some weirdos on there that we have to keep banning over and over.
Which is its own bizarre thing. But also, like, TikTok is wild. It either has the nicest people on it or, like, the dredges.
Manji, do you like when I use an NPC voice?
They're gone.
Sound like the old TikTok, not the new TikTok that has 8 different generated voices, but the original one that people found annoying. I can't do the Siri voice. If I could,
I wish I could. I wish I could do the Siri voice. You know what I wish you could do again? So Allie used to be able to do the exact sound of Pac-Man when it ate stuff and died.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
She
I can't do it anymore.
she had it perfect during the pandemic. And then she stepped a foot outside and she turned into her real self and no longer can do it anymore.
Yeah, it was like from 20, I could do it from 2020 to 2021 and a half.
2021 and a half. I love that you're like and a half.
2021. I can't do it anymore. Anyways, but this is
The iPhone Pro Max.
do you
Right?
want me to hold it too? Because then they...
I guess, because you think I don't do as well.
No, it's just that... Because that can also...
I'm a study. I mean, she's kind of right.
On corner, screen staff is shaking. Yeah, I don't know what that means, Wens.
Here, wait, I can pull up our stream, Allie.
It is on cinematic, so let's try changing modes. It's on cinematic. It enhance. Let's just try cinematic.
Somewhere there's a piece of confetti in NYC that has.
Yo, I don't know.
Could do the Siri voice printed on it. Yeah, pretty much. Also, if you want to have your wish actually printed on confetti, I would suggest that you get your form in. I did put that in Discord, so if you are in Discord, go to General, and I posted a link to it. You can actually fill out your wishes, and they will actually print them onto confetti. Technically, that wishing wall is open until December 31st, but I do not think that they will keep printing them. So if it was me and I wanted to actually have my wish on confetti,
No, this is not enhanced. This is just cinematic. Is the DJI turned off entirely, Lexi?
I thought it was, but I can definitely double check. You know what? I put it in your.
Five Below is gone?
It's gone!
They weren't even there a year.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god. Five Below is.
Are you coming or are you not?
Coming.
Well, yes. So it just needed a restart. But I don't know. I do know that people have said that the Pockets had some issues, so I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to Dan. Alexandra, I can't text you at the same time. I can't take notes at the same time because
That's okay. I'm taking notes as we go.
yeah, so up north Wisconsin Wisconsin isn't really super flat. Like Illinois is super duper flat. And like, okay, this is flat, but this is like a suburb.
Slow,
But it still has like a slow tilt. You know, like there's still hills. Like, you know, New York is super duper flat because they got rid of all the hills. But Holy Hill is like a giant church on top of a hill. There are tons of hills by Sunburst. There's even more steep cliffs kind of at Door County. Hi, Val.
Hello.
We're testing out the iPhone. That might have to go back.
Also,
And it's making me sad.
Please join Discord. I know that we're supposed to have a stream tomorrow. It may or may not happen. I think it will be, but we do have to make sure that it's a go. So definitely check in Discord in case the time changes. Because if we do stream, it may be a little bit earlier. We have to double check. So Val, Allie says hi. So sad because she wants it to work.
And it's not working.
Because she knows that you like quieter IRL streams. And this is a quieter IRL stream, but she wants it to be crispy and perfect.
So this is also 1. Then this is 2. So if we walk really, like Lexi's pretty far away. Go across the street, Lexi. That's a good way. I'm not at the end of the street, so this is kind of more close. Well, this is where I am right now. Okay, so we're across this crosswalk. Then we have 1, 2, 5, and 10. 10 is not great, but it wouldn't be great on the iPhone, or not iPhone, the Samsung either. This is on an iPhone. Ah, the fidelity. What do you mean? I'm a Samsung person. I've had a Samsung apart from an iPod Touch that I loved. I have had Samsung.
Except for computers. I always had a Samsung computer or an HP. Allie always
Mirth.
had. Or, what is the not as
Thank
good
you for the
Alienware? Dell. I've had Dell, HP, and Samsung. I've always wanted an Alien computer, though.
Yeah.
But that is neither here nor there. Allie has had more Macs.
But the thing is that neither Mac nor Samsung wants to sponsor me. So that leaves me with having to shell out my own dollars. And I already own the Samsung for 2 years and it's paid off.
Why are you laughing? Not as good as Alienware. I just meant branding. Branding-wise. Branding, nothing more. I know Dell owns Alienware.
Well, it's also getting a little bit darker. So
Actually, we look better when it's darker. I feel like we don't look as like fuzzy to me.
well, this is cinematic without cinematic enhanced. So let's try looking at the other modes.
I like how they do their Christmas lights.
So this is standard. If I can get it to switch. So this is standard.
I always look best in a completely dark room. Look at.
Okay, so I guess every time I switch the camera mode, I have to restart the app. As annoying as that is, at least I know now. So basically, I think whenever I switch, so this is standard mode. Previously, we were on cinematic enhanced. So I think every time I add a camera, every time I like change the mode, I have to restart the camera. Is there a sepia color mode? No. Right, Lexi?
Yeah, the lights do look a little oversaturated, but part of it too is that
It's foggy and
it's foggy, and I think that's what the camera's reading.
all right, we're just gonna go up and down past Collectivo at this point. So we get the same thing.
Maybe we can find the turkey.
No, we're not gonna find the turkey today. We're going up and down this block. Yeah, Alienware is a computer brand, but it's by Dell. But Alienware has a super strong brand, and Dell does not. Okay, now we're switching to enhanced cinematics. We have the exact same up and down, okay? And then we're gonna switch back to the Samsung. All right, if you can get up to 200 turkeys, we might go look for the turkey.
Well, the turkey.
But I would say the turkey finds.
The turkey finds you. You don't find.
Oh,
the
actually, we
turkey.
have to go all the way back. I forgot. It's okay if Lexi's bag is still open. She got it. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Okay, now we're going back to enhanced. Do you want cinematic or enhanced cinematic? Let's just go to enhanced cinematic. Okay, we're gonna have to restart the app after this, so don't freak out. Down though. You
No.
go partially down, and then. Oh no, this is not.
So these are like city bikes. That is what this is.
I've never seen anybody use them though.
Do you know what a bubbler is? Here in Wisconsin, a bubbler is a water fountain. But that's why they named it the bubbler.
All right, let's go up and down again, and then we can get kind of a good view, and then we switch to the Samsung. Uh-oh. There's a thing on the lens. Of course, because we couldn't just have... There we go. We couldn't have a rain stream without getting some raindrops on the lens.
I think Wisconsin is cool because we also say soda pop, we say pop. We say it all. Or we say Coke.
All right, now get ready to put the Samsung on.
Is it going on my phone?
I can put it on mine. It's fine on mine.
I don't know what your phone is at. That's the thing.
It's on 20%, so...
The drones for SNL, that skit was amazing though. Maybe I'll put it into Discord under entertainment.
All right, maybe I'll put it on yours.
Okay, here, 1 minute. Here.
All right, we're gonna switch to the Samsung. I'm not even bothering with the GoPro today. It's not really fair for it because of the lighting. And because it took us too long to get the Pocket to work and then it didn't even work. We'll have to try the Pocket in New York. See, my eyes are watering. Let's be a little more careful. Again!
Okay, so in case you miss it, look at
Right here.
Do not touch the slide surface while descending down the slide. You must only slide sitting up and facing forward.
Straight lean forward.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have enjoy your slide down the slide. Not touch the slide surface while descending.
Carry it forward.
Giant slide.
Look at how like... Now this is the Samsung. This is at 75, and then we're also gonna do it at 108. Okay?
These poor people are so confused.
Yeah, the people in the coffee shop keep looking at us like we're nuts. Oops. That was me tripping on the sidewalk. So if it bobbled, it's because I tripped. Ha! Ha! But what looks more stable? Anything? Are they exactly the same? And then I'm gonna switch to 108. Yeah, S23 and S24 have the same camera, except the S24 has less zoom on the lens that zooms the most.
Stabilization, because people were convinced that the iPhone had better internal stabilization.
Now this is 103. I don't know what you're talking about for shaking blur. I wonder because I had cinematic enhanced on, I tried standard, but I didn't try cinematic.
They said 103 is more shaky than 75.
I can't remember. It could just be that I'm getting tired too.
So maybe I should hold it. Here, you can take these.
But the problem is I am gonna get tired, so I still have to use the gimbal.
Well, yeah, but the idea is that, like, what is going to be the best with said gimbal?
No, because if we're just gonna use a gimbal, then it doesn't matter about the internal state.
They said no, it's like a vibration. Oh.
All right, go back to 75. Just so I have one more on 75. Go. Because it's got to be you, too. Same person. I love it.
I feel like we're an NPC. That we're caught.
That keep watching us and not doing their work. 'Cause they're
Allie,
just watching us.
Allie, because it very much feels like we're an NPC and they think that they're caught in a vortex where the NPCs are trapped. And we happen to be the NPCs in this, doing the same thing over and over again. The 75 is better.
Okay, I'm going to change it back to the iPhone now and try one last thing.
One last thing.
Because I just want to know. So we tried standard, we tried cinematic. The other one that we can try, or we tried standard and cinematic.
Oh, so Cliff, we're not fussing too much. We're actually trying to figure out which phone to keep.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, is that we were told that the iPhone would be so much better. And so we're testing, because if it's not...
Also, I will say I looked everywhere for somebody who had tested this specifically for live streaming, and nobody has. Or they did it and then didn't keep the footage. So I really need to have like a way that I can look at it, because I can look at the screen, but it looks very different actually on Twitch. Right?
Right. Plus, we've also had like a lot of people ask us, and we don't know.
Because we're tech women, okay, so in the Women's Guild on Twitch, we're tech mentors for IRL streaming specifically. We're also founders and advisors in the IRL Creator Club. And we get these questions all the time, and the IRL Creator Club actually does have a huge amount of resources there. But like, the person who knows iPhones is just really an iPhone fan.
Only person, and then there's other people that are really only like Android.
So it's really hard to find somebody that's tested both.
And it's like more neutral.
Right.
Because people just believe one is better for no reason other than they just believe it.
And so I would rather test it. All right,
This is a service. She would just have to hold
a really
it.
fun IRL stream. I think we need to make that happen, friend.
Yes, okay, so the way that
So
it
you don't
works-
go all the way down though. You
No.
go partially down, and then. Oh no, this is not. This one is just cinematic, no cinematic enhanced. Thank you for the follow, Siete. The problem with Google Pixel is that while it has really good internal stabilization, we know for a fact that it overheats with IRL Pro. It is a known issue. So I don't want a phone that's gonna overheat before it's even cold, you know? Water on lens. I don't see any water on the lens.
How goes it?
I don't know. I sees no difference. Which clip did you see, Cat Babble? And then I'm gonna turn off stabilization just for funsies to see what iPhone looks like without stabilization too. Because why not at this point? Oh, the one where she lifts me and drops me? Yeah. Hi, Johan. I can't get the Pocket Osmo to work. It was working when I had solid Wi-Fi in my house, but it doesn't work on stream. I need help. All right, one more time. I'm gonna turn off the stabilization just so I have like all the modes possible. I kind of want to do actually enhanced stabilization one more time because I think we already know that we shouldn't have off stabilization. And now it's darker, so we can see if that'll help. Twitch is where it's at. Okay, ready? Do it, do it.
Watch out for pedestrians, buddy.
Let's do it. Whoa! Okay, wait, did we do standard before? Because this one is standard. So, okay. Standard. We're gonna walk this faster because I'm getting a lot of weird looks from the coffee shop, okay? No, the last one was cinematic apparently. So this one is standard. And then I'll switch it back to cinematic enhanced. And then we should have covered all of them. Besides stabilization off, which I guess I wonder why I would bother having no stabilization. It does look like we're protesting without signs, just walking back and forth. It ruins the testing to speed up. Yeah, Johan, I can't because every time I change it without ending the stream, I turn robotic. I will show you what happens when I change the camera because it's not good. One sec, I'll just try changing it. We'll see. Camera, video stabilization. Okay, now we have cinematic advanced. And if it didn't turn robotic, then I don't know what made the difference last time.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't do it.
So audio is fine. So what caused the audio issues last time? It did it 3 times in a row.
I don't know.
Corey, you know why? It saw Johan, and it knew. My iPhone knew that Johan would be very disappointed in it if it continued to work up. And it knew that Johan being the Apple leader for the IRL club, knew that it could not let Johan down. Actually, am I even saying your name right? Is it Johannes and not Johan? I actually don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Considering I wonder if Tycan is Tycan or Tcon. We have no idea. At least he told me. Oh, Johannes. Ooh, okay. Whoopsie. So, okay. Jojo? No. No. Johannes.
Wait, is it Johannes or Johannes?
Is it Johannes or Johannes?
Johannes or Johannes?
Yo or Joe?
Are you Yo-Ho or are you Joe?
Anyways, but he's a really good tech resource if you need him for IRL. But yeah, I think
that's annoying, but we have to know now. We have to know how to say it right.
so. I think we've done everything except tried the GoPro because, yeah, it's no longer fair because it's dark and rainy. And then we Joho, like Santa.
Ho.
Oh, Yo-Ho or Ho-Ho. Ho-Hannes?
Johannes. Ho-Hannes?
I'm gonna have to just.
Johan. Oh my God, this is so hard.
We'll just call him Apple.
We can't call him Apple. That would be like someone calling us Pear for
Ho We tried. Ho Joe on us.
This is so much fun. I love learning people's names. It gives me so much joy.
No, they know us. I know they don't really know us, but like we don't seem to be doing anything other than just walking up and down the street.
We look like we're protesting, but without signs, Allie. We're either piecing the joint, we're protesting with no signs, or we are unpaid Google Mappers.
Yeah. Well, that was an adventure. Silent protesting that it can't just work. Here or there. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. So what's in the best option? Yeah, we have a quick question. What is the best option, folks? Here, I'm gonna set up my tripod so I stop shaking. I think most people prefer the Samsung. Uh-oh, I clicked the wrong button. I think we're gonna play it back. I think we might do one more stream like this, like along with something else, so it won't just be testing.
But then we'll be like moving around a lot and stuff too.
So, what do you mean? I think you need to, I feel like you need to back that up with more qualifying statements as to what that means. Because we're not used to it? Is that why? I still want to call with you. You offered that. I'm not going to let it not happen. I mean, if I could get the Pocket to work, this would be worth it because it's so much lighter for bike streaming. And I know that I could do it pretty easily with the DJI 4. The thing that Dan has, because he said he would teach me how to set it up, but the problem is that it's an additional $300 plus. So unless it was like given to me, I can't afford it anytime soon, you know? There. We'll talk about it later. But I'm getting wet and like cold. Alright guys, we are sending you over. We are gonna have a short stream tomorrow. It's not gonna be tech at all.
It won't be tech at all. It is actually just gonna be a lot of fun. So please make sure that you're there. Make sure you have New Year's resolutions ready, as well as kind of like things that you want to leave behind in 2024 so that you can move forward into 2025. We will be doing some IRL, so please make sure that you're there. But if you do not see the raid, please make sure that you refresh and click in. And if you want to follow, you should, because we're going to do the ball drop in Times Square, which we're super excited about, and it looks like we'll also do the polar plunge.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the polar plunge. I don't know what we're going to do if we hit 200, but I'll make sure that we add a cherry on top at the polar plunge.
All right.
So long, farewell, Alviedersehen, adieu, to you and you and you, goodbye.
I wish we could do more tubing.
I want to do more tubing.
But I do have a lot of, for the coming year, we have a bunch of different streams. Some are going to be like true IRL events that we do. Some are going to be us trying different things. We'll be doing our challenges at least once a month, and then we'll probably be layering in Just Dance. So you're going to get a lot of variety with that.
If you know anybody in the New York area,
Just Dance is doing a tournament.
And you can win a trip to Dubai.